Hi, it's Stuart again. In this unit, I'm going to talk to you about the equipment that you'll need to start on this fun new hobby of home brewing. The first thing that you'll need is a heat source. You can go to Walmart or whatever other evil superstore and buy a turkey fryer unit. That's the best way to do it. You can do everything on a stovetop, but it's pretty hard on a stovetop, so I'd recommend going with this turkey fryer. The pot that comes with the turkey fryer isn't big enough to brew beer. I guess you could fry a turkey in it, but you will need to buy a brew kettle. You'll need a 10 to 12 gallon aluminum or stainless pot with good sturdy handles. I prefer aluminum. This is stainless, but I prefer aluminum because it's a little thicker and it spreads the heat a bit better. After you've converted your starches into sugars so that your yeast has fuel to make alcohol, you're going to need to drain all those grains. That process is called sparging. You can either go out and buy a sparging bucket for more money or make your own. You can buy a 5.5 or 6 gallon food grade bucket and drill lots and lots of little holes in there, and you're going to dump your mash, the grains with the water, into here and strain it through there. When you buy this bucket, you're going to buy another bucket. This will be used to help in the sparging process. You'll put this one down here, and then you'll drain the liquor, is what it's called at that point, out of this drain into another pot for the boiling process. When you buy that second bucket, you're also going to get a lid and an airlock. The airlock is used to keep oxygen out of the beer that's being created. Oxygen is an enemy of alcohol. After you've boiled your wort, and wort is just the beer before it has alcohol basically, you need to cool it down quickly to a good temperature to pitch your yeast. Again, you can either spend a lot of money and buy a fancy wort cooler, or you can buy a coil of copper tubing and some fittings and make your own. This bucket that's used in the sparging process will be your primary fermenter. When you're done with your primary fermentation, you need to transfer your beer into a 5 gallon glass carboy as your secondary fermenter. It has an airlock just like the primary fermenter, but it has a big cork to fill this larger opening. Another few small items that you'll need. You'll need a thermometer that can clip onto the side of your kettle. This is used for establishing your mashing temperature, and we'll talk about mashing a bit later. You need a hygrometer, which measures the specific gravity of your beer. Specific gravity is used to calculate your alcohol by volume. You'll need a few different brushes and scrubbers and stuff like that to clean up your equipment, as well as a racking cane and length of clear tubing to transfer your beer from your secondary fermenter back into this bucket that you'll use to bottle your beer. One of the final things that you'll need is a bottler. This is to take that fine beer that you just created and put it into a bottle where it will continue to mature and age until it's ready to drink. These are kind of nifty. You just put the cap on the bottom, has a magnet, and crimp it right down, and there you have a sealed bottle. Enjoy!